In the cash. Cash not bad, he said. He said cash not bad, he said.
Cash is not bad, but bro, he's beatable though. He ain't got no fast receivers, so it's Rip City to kill him. It should be easy work to kill him now.
You can't. You gotta. It's a game of who makes the least mistakes.
Of course. Okay, he did it. Okay, I'm gonna watch it now.
All right, later. Okay. Nigga try to do the trap play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they go play action now.
Woo! Yo! I knew it. I knew it.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
All right, he's making it a game. Let's do it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both
first down.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Room here to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
My feet wasn't set. Yeah, my feet was not set. It was hot. It was coming in hot.
Completion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he will cross
SOS, man. SOS.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw.
Come on, make the block. Make the block. Make the block. Make the block, bro.
They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter.
I wasn't paying attention.
This is the NFL.
I could have capitalized on that.
Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first.
I'm telling you, bro, you kick this shit short, I'm taking it to the crib.
And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts.
All right.
With a touchback.
All right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half.
Ah, that was me.
Through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Allen now on first down. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Don't matter. I got my 5. That's all I needed.
Got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To the air, Allen.
Oh, you can't catch that, my boy.
But it's going to lead to 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And a throw there.
That was me.
Incomplete. Back-to-back incomplete.
I'm not kicking that shit.
It's a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
You see this thing? You did that show.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to
damn it, it's hot.
Give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete.
Man, great defense, y'all. Keep up the pressure. The pressure is getting worse.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he gets
what do you say?
Away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this returnable for Hines.
Oh, he's watching?
That one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take
Allen.
2 So potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Shit.
Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to...
Yo, hold the block. Singletary, what's up with you?
Go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold the fucking block, bro.
Second down and 8. On play action, Allen. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs, and they have to officiate block and charge.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. To throw, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown! Devin Singletary, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase.
Oh, you finally thrown it to him.
Yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. To the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh yeah, this is going to the crib.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Now a hit and a loose foot.
No!
Take possession of the football inside the 15, the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Burrow.
Give me that, nigga. Give me that, nigga. Give me that, nigga. Give me that shit right the fuck back, nigga.
I think you and I were a little surprised.
Give me that shit right the fuck back.
Through his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that.
Nice. Oh, I missed the sweet spot. I'm tripping.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Singletary, they'll go up the middle.
Yo, these niggas can't hold a fucking block for nothing, son.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9.
Niggas can't hold a block for Nathan.
To pick up the 1st. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that will be
You gotta hold that.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the
That's
ball
OD.
and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's the punter Martin out to kick it away. Taylor now to return it. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. Jair Elam makes a pick. And
let's fucking go.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates.
Oh, look at this nigga. Untouched, unblocked. This is why I'm not running a rock, bro. Because my O-line is dirt.
And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you
fucking dirt, bro. 1v1. And we got numbers. 1v1.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
He's got his target.
Once you switch that defense up, yeah, it's go time, nigga. Yo, it was go time. Oh, yeah. It's go time. Look at this. My boy! Oh! Ah! Yo, that was touch. That was touch. That was touch. My son was open in the back corner. I should have lobbed that bitch.
And still time left here in the fourth. And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
They begin with a run by Mixon, and they're going to get him behind the
Come here,
line
nigga.
yet again as his nightmare
bitch ass
afternoon
nigga.
continues. A full
Come here, bitch ass nigga.
loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its
Come here,
desire to
bitch
take
ass
this
nigga.
running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow down around his goal line. Pass complete. Hurst. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing, Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
The slot man in motion right.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Now Burrow.
Keep that pressure on your ass.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side.
Shit.
I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right.
Let's go, man. Pressure for that ass.
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Burrow. Complete to Boyd. And some room to roam now. And he is going to have the Bengals first down.
I thought you was going to Jamal Chase. That's why I doubled him. Oh, boy.
Just enough for the conversion, and defensively an opportunity slips away. Burrow. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Von Bell. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Slot man moves right. 11. Here's Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Come on now. Oh, this nigga fast as hell.
Left side. And he is good.
Ha Kakashin.
Pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
Woo, Kakashin. Woo, Kakashin, Kakashin, Kakashin,
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep
yes!
until this one's over. Better be careful.
Put me in the league, coach.
So it's I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today.
What? What is the ebook? What is that?
To the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really a stellar.
Nigga, this is my 6th game playing. I played twice against bum-ass Nobet, smoked him. Played twice Vetson, lost. Played Worky once, lost. Oh, so I'm daddy? Alright, say less.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it.
I'm daddy. I'm yo.
I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some.
Nah, bro.